In the bustling heart of the city, where life moved fast and families struggled to keep pace, lived Anna and Ricardo, a seemingly ordinary couple with two young daughters, Isabella and Sophia. Anna, a dedicated mother and career woman, balanced the demands of her job with the needs of her family. But recently, she had been plagued by a nagging suspicion that something was amiss at home. But hey, before we dive into the story, do yourself a favor and pause the video right now. Go hit that like button and let's see if we can make this video reach 1,000 likes. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to your favorite story channel. Also make sure to ring the notification bell so you never miss out on the latest and weirdest stories. Trust us, you won't want to miss what's coming your way. Now sit back, relax, and prepare to be amazed as we take you on an unforgettable ride. Don't forget to engage with us in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Without further ado, let's dive right in. Every day, Anna left for work with a kiss to her husband and daughters. But recently, she'd begun to notice subtle changes. Her daughters, once open and chatty, had become secretive, their conversations hushed whenever she entered the room. Ricardo, her husband, seemed distracted and evasive, his answers vague when she asked about their day. It was as if an invisible wall had grown between them. Anna's maternal instincts, sharpened by years of caring for her children, began to sound alarm bells. The unsettling feeling grew stronger each day, fueled by the secretive behavior she observed. Ricardo's hand lingered too long on Sophia's shoulder, or Isabella would exchange a knowing glance with him. Were these signs of something sinister, or was her imagination running wild? One evening, after putting the girls to bed, Anna decided to confront Ricardo. She had spent countless sleepless nights wrestling with her fears, and it was time to address them head-on. "Ricardo," she began, her voice trembling, "I've noticed some things that are making me uncomfortable. The girls are acting strange and you seem distant. Is there something you're not telling me?" Ricardo looked at her, surprise and concern etched on his face. "Anna, what are you talking about? Everything is fine, you're just overworked and stressed." But Anna's intuition wouldn't let her drop the subject. She decided to take drastic measures to find out the truth. The next day, while Ricardo was at work and the girls at school, she contacted a security firm to install discreet cameras in the common areas of their home. It was a painful decision, but Anna needed to know if her fears were justified. The cameras were installed quickly, and without Ricardo's knowledge. That night, as Anna lay in bed, she felt a mixture of guilt and relief. She hoped that the cameras would reveal nothing out of the ordinary, proving her fears unfounded, but she couldn't ignore the gnawing feeling in her gut. The next day at work, Anna found it impossible to concentrate. Her mind kept drifting back to the cameras and what they might capture. Mid-morning, her phone buzzed with a notification. Motion detected in the living room. Her heart raced as she opened the app to view the live footage. She watched as Ricardo and the girls sat on the couch, laughing and chatting. Everything seemed normal, and for a moment, Anna felt a wave of relief. But then another notification appeared. Motion detected in the master bedroom. With trembling hands, she clicked on the link. The footage showed Ricardo carrying a box into the bedroom, followed by the girls. Their voices were hushed, their actions secretive. Anna's anxiety returned full force. What were they doing in her bedroom? She had to find out. Unable to bear the suspense any longer, Anna left work early, citing a family emergency. The drive home felt interminable, her mind racing with worst-case scenarios. When she arrived, she tried to appear calm and casual as she entered the house. "Hi everyone, I'm home early," she called out, hoping her voice didn't betray her nerves. Ricardo emerged from the kitchen, surprised. "Back so soon? Everything okay?" Anna nodded, making a vague excuse about a canceled meeting. She glanced around the living room, but the girls were nowhere in sight. She could hear faint murmurs coming from the bedroom. Steeling herself, she walked towards the sound. As she approached the bedroom, her heart pounded in her chest. She pushed the door open and was greeted by an unexpected sight. Ricardo and the girls were sitting on the floor, surrounded by craft supplies and decorations. The box Ricardo had carried was filled with colorful paper, ribbons, and glue. "Mom!" Isabella exclaimed, jumping up. "You're home early. We were making a surprise for you." Anna's eyes filled with tears of relief and guilt. She had been so consumed by her fears that she had misinterpreted the signs. The secretive behavior, the hushed voices, it was all part of a plan to create a special surprise for her. Ricardo looked at her, his expression softening as he saw the tears in her eyes. "Anna, I knew you were stressed and worried. The girls and I wanted to do something to cheer you up. We were making decorations for a surprise party. Anna sank to the floor, hugging her daughters tightly. "I'm so sorry," she whispered. "I let my fears get the best of me. I should have trusted you." Ricardo wrapped his arms around his family. "It's okay, Anna. We understand. You've been under a lot of pressure. We're here for you." In the days that followed, Anna reflected on how her fears had clouded her judgment. She realized the importance of communication and trust within her family. She made a promise to herself to be more open and honest with Ricardo, and to rely on her instincts while also seeking clarity through conversation. Anna decided to share her experience with her close friend Lucia, who had initially suggested setting up the cameras. Over coffee, Anna recounted the events and the lesson she had learned. Lucia smiled, reaching across the table to squeeze Anna's hand. "I'm glad everything turned out well. It's a reminder that sometimes our fears can lead us to see things that aren't there. Trust and communication are key." Anna nodded, feeling a sense of peace. She was grateful for her family and the love that bound them together. The incident had brought them closer, reinforcing the importance of trust and transparency. As time passed, Anna continued to balance her work and family life, but with a renewed sense of appreciation and trust. She made an effort to be more present, to listen and communicate openly with Ricardo and her daughters. The bond between them grew stronger, built on a foundation of love and understanding. Anna's experience became a story she shared with other parents, a cautionary tale about the dangers of letting fear overshadow trust. She encouraged others to communicate openly with their loved ones, to seek understanding rather than jumping to conclusions. In the end, Anna learned that while it was natural to worry and protect her family, it was equally important to trust and communicate. Her journey had been a roller coaster of emotions, but it had ultimately led to a deeper connection with her husband and children. And so, in the midst of the bustling urban life, Anna and her family found a way to navigate the challenges together, their love and trust guiding them through the complexities of life. The camera footage, once a source of anxiety, became a symbol of the lesson Anna had learned, that trust and communication are the true foundations of a happy, healthy family.